guys, welcome to another episode of Ifi African Fashion. This is your presenter, Ifi African Fashion, Ifi Mokoye, a fashion designer who designs fabulous outfits, unique and eye-catching outfits. Yeah, so Ifi African Fashion is giving out tutorials on how to do different things in fashion industry. So today I want to do something a little bit different from what we've been doing before. This one is I want to make a top. I want to make a top. It's an off-shoulder top, small hands, nicely fitted, but with a popularly known material called isiagu. Have you subscribed? What are you waiting for? Keep on, smash the subscription button and click the notification on the side of the subscription. Once you do this, you'll be getting notification whenever we upload our next video, because in all our videos we are showcasing nice and interesting tips, skills, tutorials on how to sew, how to sketch, and the basic things to know in fashion industry. So please, we are on our website on www.ifisafricanfashion.com. So most of our tutorials, the detailed description of those tutorials are being showcased in our website. So please follow us on our website and be getting interesting tips on fashion and designing studio of our channel. Please, 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 please put your comments on the comment section. We want to hear them. I love bringing them comments. I love those comments. It makes me to know the next video to showcase on our channel. And indeed, you will like it. Indeed, you will like it. Yes. So today I want to do a tutorial on how to make how to sew and cut, how to cut and sew an off-shoulder nice fitted top. So in making this outfit, let's hit the cutting table to learn this new and amazing skill of how to sew and cut a fitting top, off-shoulder blouse for a lady. This time I don't want to make for a lady. I told you we do different teachings, ladies, kiddies, of all kinds, and indeed it's highly interesting. So in making this top, so what we need, we are working with this beautiful material. This is really beautiful. You know, isiagu is a very popular, as I told that is for the Igbos. You know, the Igbos are the brave ones. Yes, I'm saying it again and again. So this one, I want to work for this one, but it's to be used by a lady. Yeah, she want to make a top out of it. So an off-shoulder top with a sweetheart neck. So I'm making with this. So what we need our tape. So in designing this outfit, we need our tape. This is our measuring tape. It's very long, eh? Yes, it's long because we used to do the measurement. You know, some are slim and some are big. So when you have the longer ones, you can be able to cover all these areas. Yes. So let me untie them. Here we go. Now I have my tail loosened out. So this is the material we're using. I'm using 1 meter of this fabric. It's going to have a zipper at the back. This is the zipper we need for it. Then this is we call it the bacram. Yeah, they call it the bacram. We use it for the bust part, the bust area. Yes. Then we need this one also. This is the foam button. It has a glue at the back of it. So we stick it on the fabric. This will make the material to stand nicely on the body. You're not just making a top, but you're making something that's going to stand out. So this foam button is going to make it to stand out nicely. Then we have the lining. So we have the lining, the bacram, the foam button, the fabric, and the zip. So now let's get to work. Stay tuned and keep watching. If you are watching for the first time, this is Ifi's African Fashion. Subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you. So that is that. So we want to go straight to business now. We want to go straight to work. So this is not just a challenge. This channel will work. We work. It's nice to work anyway. It gives you joy and pleasure to create something new and amazing. And I like this look when people say, oh wow, they are fitting nice on me. I like it. You know, it gives me joy to see something you create with your bare hand is giving somebody else a unique and fabulous look. Don't you like that? So keep watching and keep tuning to our channel. Yes. So this is the fabric we are working with. This is isiagu, the lion's head fabric. When you look closely to this fabric, you will see that it has a lion head sketches all over the fabric. This is the wooden one, a very original one. We also have the velvet one that is also original. Yeah, so we're working with this texture today. So we see the lion head. So whenever we are cutting, we must make sure the head is sitting on the upper side. We'll make sure the head is not turned the other way around. So when we are cutting, we are all very, very conscious of the head of the lion. Yes, so when we cut this, we are folding it into two. Remember, this is 1 meter, 1 yard. Yes, according to our sketches. So this is 1 yard. So let me put the zip aside. Let me work with only the fabric. So the lion head is standing this way. So obviously our neck is gonna come from this side. This is gonna be the bottom. So now we want to get the full length of our top. To get the full length of the top, according to our measurement, is 23. This is an off-shoulder top. We're not just making straight ahead 23 from the top of the fabric. We have to take away the one for the sleeve, which makes it the off-shoulder. So in taking off that one, we're subtracting 5.5. Yes, we're subtracting 5.5. We place it at this edge. We take it off completely. At this edge, then we mark the length of our top, which is 23. So we're not just doing 23. We're going to add stitches allowance and the folding allowance. So we're going to make it 24.5. So you see, I just make the sketch. So for me to sketch here, to tick here, so the head, the neck is starting from here to make our lion head to sit nicely on the body. So we have gotten the length of our top. The next thing to measure, remember it's an off-shoulder top, we're measuring the bust. So the bust is what? The bust is 36. So we'll split 36 into 4. Our answer is 9. We'll take our 9, then we'll have an extra allowance of 3 inches. Yes. So remember, we took off 5.5 to get the full length. So we are going to do the same thing to get the half length of our top, which the half length of our top, according to our measurement, is 15. So we'll stick away 15. So this is where the bust starts from, and this is the half length. So automatically our waist starts from the half length. So we'll measure from the half length. I don't know if you're seeing my chalk, but when I cut it, you see it better. So to measure the waist, so this is the waist 32. So we'll split it into 4. Our answer is 8. So we'll take our 8. Then remember our allowance, we use 3 inches. We'll add that also. Then we'll connect the waist to the hip. So the lower waist, we'll use the same measurement as the measurement of the bust to get the lower waist. So if our bust is 36, so our lower waist is also 36. Remember, we split it into 4. Our answer is 9. So we'll take our 9 and we'll have our allowance. So we'll connect the lines, we'll connect the dots together. So we can see that we have measured out all the horizontal side, the bust, the waist, and the lower waist. Then to get a curvy side of our top, the top is nice when it's curvy at the bottom, we measure 2 inches. Then you connect it right like this. So the next thing to measure is the length of our neck. So when we do the neck, the length of the neck is 2 inches. We took 2 inches, we measure 2 inches from here. So from there, we'll connect it. Remember, it's a sweetheart neck. Then to slope this armpit from the bust side is 1 inch. So we are connecting it. You see, this is 1 inch to get the armpit side. So we did 2 to get the curvy of the neck, sweetheart neck. Then the waist and the lower waist. So we have gotten that for the top. So now I want to sketch the breast cup. So the length of the breast cup is 7 inch. So we measure from the right on the top of the neck to 7 inch. We'll take. Then we'll get the center of it. So when we split it into 2, it's 3.5. So that shows where the pointing is gonna start from. So the wideness is gonna be 4.5. So it's 7. The width is 4.5. So we'll take away 1 from this edge. We'll take away 1 from here, 1 from here, 1 from here, 1 from here. So remember, this is the center. So we took 1 from here, we took 1 from here, then we take 1 from here, we take 1 from here. So we can see now we'll connect this line back to the. Then we'll connect this line back to all the dots that we have ticked out to get our full measurement. So now we have highlighted all the measurement of the top, our bust, is giving us the accurate size, the waist accurate size, then the lower waist the accurate size, and we have the bust and the lower, the neck length. So the neck length, remember, is 2 inch. To get the lower of the armpit is 1 inch. Then from there we got the breast curve, which is 7 inch. We got the center, we split it into 2 to get the center. We took off 1 from both sides, 1 here, from this point to this point, from this point to this point. Then likewise the same thing here. Yeah, so I think we are done with that. So what we need to do is to cut. Yeah, so we need to cut it out nicely. Cutting the bottom as well. So when we take the center, yes. So that is the front of our top. So we want to cut the back. So the back, all we just need to do is to repeat what we've just done on the top. The only thing we need to add is the allowance of zipper allowance. That's the only thing we need to add. So which I usually make the zipper allowance 1.5 inch. So I'm not forgetting the length of the head of the lion. Make sure it's standing firmly, nicely on the outfit. Please, if you're just watching us, this is Ife African Fashion. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our videos. Indeed, you will be glad you did. So that is that. So I just took off the allowance. You can see the allowance of the zipper allowance, which is 1.5 inch from this side to this side. So that stays the same. Every other thing stays the same. So the neck. So the neck, I'm gonna do it 1.5. Yeah, to curve the neck. So I just want to cut it out. Yes, I think I'm okay. Yes. So just cut it out. Okay, so I've just splitted the so that is that for the top. So this is the top, the front and the back of the top. So I want to cut the sleeves. So remember the lion head is standing straight. Okay, so I want to make sure it's standing, although I'm gonna have a shorter sleeve, but I'll join the side. It's not a problem. So the length of the sleeve is 8. So I'm not just gonna make it 8 because I still have to stitch it, I still have to hem it, I have to take away 2 inches to hem it. So which is like 8 plus 2 is already 10, then 1 inch to stay both there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make the length of the sleeve 11 inch. So 11 inch, I'll just cut it out, then place it and cut the other part of the sleeve. Remember, it's the 2 sleeves. You are not just cutting 1, you are cutting 2. Okay, so this is what I have for the sleeves. So to cut the side of the sleeve, yes, so it's at the end of the day it's gonna be 11. So I'm making it 12, which is, you split it into 2 is 6. So to get the armpit covering for the off shoulder is 5 inch. Okay, I'm still gonna add something here to make up for the length of the wideness of the sleeves. Okay, so we're done with that. The cutting of the sleeves. So what we need to do, we need to cut the lining. to cut the lining. So we're cutting the lining. Okay, this lining. Yeah. Okay, this part. We just place, it's just like copy and paste. We just place what we just cut off from the top, place it on top, and cut it out. So all we just need to do is to reduce it with 1 inch to enable the lining to turn the top nicely, because the lining is meant to be longer than the top, than the cloth itself. Yeah, so to enable it to have a nice finishing at the bottom of it. So I'm just trying to cut the back. So I'm just recapping what I did before. So I'm just splitting the allowance of the zip open. Okay, so this is that for the back. So now I want to cut the front one. So it's still the same thing. I'll just put it right on top and cut it out. I don't need too much mathematics, but at the end of the day, I'm going to reduce the lining, make it a bit shorter with 1.5 inch. Okay, so once I finish cutting this one, I'll cut the foam pattern. So you see how we connect the foam pattern to the fabric itself. So this is the top. You see, this is the body. This is the top one. Okay. So side, then I want to cut the sleeves. I want to cut the sleeves. So I'm just reducing this one automatically. You can see I make it 1 inch shorter. Yes. So it's slightly shorter than the actual length of the sleeve. Okay, I'm trying to cut the other sleeves. Okay, so I'm done with the cutting of the sleeves. Let's put it aside nicely. Then I want to cut the foam pattern. This is the last row. I'm working on the last row of foam pattern. So we'll cut the front. So place it right on top. So this one we're not reducing it. Whatever the length of the top is, that's how the front button. It's not gonna be shorter like the lining itself. So same. So that's the front. So this is the lining for the front. Okay. So I want to reduce the lining gonna be shorter. So you can see the lining is shorter and the cloth is longer. So now I have the 3 things right there. So I want to cut the breast pointing. Okay. So you can see, so this is how it looks like. So after the cutting, yeah, so I'm gonna stick the lining. I'm gonna stick the violin. Yeah, my iron is hot. I just want to show you how we can iron it on top of our fabric and to see how it looks after the ironing. So my iron is hot already. Yes, I just want to connect the foam pattern to the fabric. You must make sure your iron is hot and you stick it on the fabric. So let's see how it looks outside. Oh, you can see how it looks from the outside. You can see the volume, how it looks from the inside. Yes, and that is our lining. And this is our lining. So that is how. So when I do repeat the same thing on the lining of the back one, and the sleeves one is already ready, then ready to be sewn. I hope you like my teaching. I hope you like my teaching. I hope you love my teaching. If you do love my teaching, please give me a thumbs up. A thumbs up, comment in the comment section, and keep the subscription coming. Like and share our video on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Join us on all our platforms because indeed we are showcasing lovely and amazing teaching tutorial in fashion industry. Thank you for watching our channel. Keep watching because on our next video, we're going to showcase something more interesting, something that will really interest you. Or if there's something you want us to showcase on our videos, please put it on the comment section and we'll pick it up and prepare our next videos on that effect. And indeed, and I know you will like it. Follow us on our website on www.ifisafricanfashion.com on www.ifisafricanfashion.com. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned and stay blessed. Bye. Okay, so done with the shaping of our outfit. This is the front. This is how it actually looks like. So what we need to do is to fix the sleeves. So we measure the sleeve from here. We measure from the center 5 inch and the other side 5 inches. Then from here to here it's gonna be same 5 inch. Same thing 5 inch. So we start placing from here. We take our chalk on the sleeve on the other side of the side of the neck. So that's when we're gonna connect our sleeves from. Okay, but meanwhile we need to shape in the side of the sleeves. So we need to shape the side just as we have done that for the top. We need to shape in the sleeve with the actual measurement of the sleeve curve. Unlocking the sleeves. I'm fixing the sleeves now. So from where I measured, that was how I placed the measurement of the sleeves. Okay. So you just fix it at the tip of it. So whatever extras you have on the sleeve armpit, remember it's an off shoulder, just make it like a small plate at the edges. It won't be bad at all. Our top is ready. So what we just need to do is to put our overlocking. Breast bar is sitting nicely. Yes. Okay. Attach our leather roses on the side of the neck, just to complement the style. So either this one or this one. I think this is more refined. Yeah, this is more beautiful. This is gorgeous. This is so beautiful. I like it. So it will just be on the side of the sleeve. Yes. So to showcase the beauty of our style. Yes. If you have not subscribed, please do so. And keep watching our channel for new and latest teaching skills. Thank you.